Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. The fourth one. Once again, it's finally time to leave the underworld. Hang on. But before we head to Mysidia, to finally get on with this Lunar Whale business, there is one or two side quests I want to do first. There's actually a little more side quest than I thought there would be. There's one more summon to get on the overworld. And there's another thing. Remember that rat's tail we got? We can maybe put that to good use. In order to do that, we need to get... Remember that cave? That cave that we visited that one time? Let's get back there. Let's get this thing. The hovercraft. And I think it's somewhere up there. Should be somewhere up here. Yeah, we want to get into that cave. Let's park the hovercraft here. No, don't! Why is it doing that? I'm so far away from... I just want to land, game. God damn it. It's so weird. It should just be enough if it's like at the same tile, not like 3 tiles apart. Alright, remember this place? The Adamant Grotto? Dad found an unusual ore here, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them. Remember that rat tail we found last episode in the Land of Summons? Well? Beat it! I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. That is quite weird, but you have the rat tail. This is the rat tail I've been looking for. Alright, here's some ore in return. And we got the adamantite. Now, if you remember, there was a dwarven blacksmith in the underground who wanted some adamantite. So let's pay him a visit, shall we? Get back into our airship. And it's time to go back underground again. Just for a little bit, though. Okay, let's see. Did we go down here? Where did we emerge from when we came back? Was here, right? Yes. Okay, let's go down. And I think it's all the way down here. At the southeastern part. Maybe? Yeah, Cockle's Smithy. I think Cockle was also the name of the smith in Final Fantasy I who also wanted adamantite. Pretty sure that's a reference. Wake up, old man. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite. Well, what do you know? Adamantite! Give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. And we give him the Sword of Legend. Oh, he's very happy to get back to work. Let's see here. Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me. I'm gonna work hard to become an even better smith than the master. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for the sword to be finished, but we can start it now. Pretty sure the sword we get out of this is gonna be one of the best swords in the game, if not the best. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. We can't get it this episode. Alright, another thing I want to do. Let's go to Baron. Where's Baron? Where is... Where's Baron? Castle Baron, there we go. Let's get back to Baron. because now that we've defeated Leviathan and Asura, we can collect some more summons in the world, and one is in here. Not sure where we have to go. I don't think in here. Oh, they're still here. We can even like try and use like a remedy or something. Poor Palom and Porum. Okay, well Baron's fine. They're no longer under control of Golbez. So that's nice at least. Yeah, I think it's somewhere below. But I'm not entirely sure where we have to go. We'll find out. Probably not here. It's somewhere in the catacombs of the castle. Maybe here? No, this is just where the treasure room is. Can go down here. Oh, wait a second. There's some treasure left unplundered. We can't have that. Have I never checked out this tower before? Apparently not. Well, let's see what I missed here. Nothing too critical, but... oh, Ether is nice. And another Ether. Okay, I think this might be it. Alright, are we healed up? Maybe not a good idea to do this with only 4 party members. We could come back here later, but I want to give this a try. So you have returned. We might die here. Your Majesty. I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword, and it will be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. Battle against Odin! Classic Final Fantasy summon. He is very, very strong. We gotta throw everything we have at him. Let's use Leviathan. We use Kiraga on him. You attack. This is a DPS race. There's a lot of DPS race bosses in this game. Oh yeah, Leviathan is really good. I think he has like 20k HP. Yeah, he might just kill us here. Because he's gonna use Santetsukuken. And that will... yep. Alright. Okay, I don't think we have the power necessary to beat him yet. We need like... we need a 5th party member. But that's okay. We can come back here, that's fine. So we can, oh, hang on. We can leave the side quest for later. And back a cider, alright. So yeah, we didn't actually get anything out of the stuff we did, but we did set the sword being smithed in motion at least. And we know where Odin resides. Yeah, I don't think there's like a point of no return where you can't get to Odin anymore for a while. So I think we should be good. Alright, let's go to Mysidia. Where the hell is Mysidia again? I'm not super familiar with the world map in this game, I will say. I know the ones from Final Fantasy 1 and 2 pretty well. Not this one. Alright. Let us go to Mysidia. And oh, there's the Elder already. We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Oh, what's this? Out of the ocean emerges Look, our prayers, they have been answered. The Lunar Whale, the final airship in the game. They'll take us to the moon. There is no doubt that is the great and glorious vessel itself, the Lunar Whale. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon, and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the Lunar Whale. According to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. Alright. Ah, this is such a hype moment. I love this game. I love this part especially. Like, the end game of Final Fantasy IV is so awesome. I mean, how many RPGs are there where you go to the friggin' moon? That's so cool. Let's see, in the Lunar Whale, in the grand tradition of, I guess Final Fantasy III also had this. We got an airship with, like, actual stuff in it. Okay, this just does this. This just goes down. Do we have any amenities here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess it's not as good as the Invincible. What does this do? Ah, okay, this just lets us use it as an airship. Okay. That's fine. We want to go to the moon, though. Up, up, and away. Hell yeah. This is so cool. And we're on the moon! There's 3 world maps in this game. You thought the over and underworld were everything? No, we gotta get the fucking moon! The final area of the game, basically. Oh my, there's like a lot of caves to discover here. There's like a lot of different things. Let's just explore a bit, shall we? Also listen to the music. I love the background music that plays when you're on the moon. It sounds so hostile and alien. It's great. They did a great job rearranging this theme. It sounds like very spacey. Oh, it's the home of the Hummingways. Of course, it's a Japanese video game. Of course, there's rabbits on the friggin' moon. Because of the whole, like, folklore. The rabbits on the moon. Hum hum. They're just humming. They're Hummingways. Oh, and they sell things too. Siren, an alarm that calls monsters. Let's buy some cottages from this guy. We can buy elixirs and tri-ethers here. And ethers. Let's keep this shop in mind. What about you? Oh, this is just a naming way. You wish to change your name? Whatever do you mean? No, it's not. Okay, so I guess they don't know about the naming ways on here. But this is where the naming ways come from the moon. We are the Hummingways. Oh, there's an actual naming way here. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the Blue Planet. He was adept at naming things. Aw, isn't that nice? Alright, we found the Hummingway cave. Let's look around some more. The Hummingway home. Okay, there is so many caves. So what's with this huge tower here? That looks suspicious. Okay, I guess we cannot land here, so... But maybe we can get here by foot. I'm a little scared of the encounters on the moon. They're probably gonna be pretty strong. Yeah, we got some weird alien creatures here. Just very neat. Got Icariotes and lunar viruses. Very strange creatures. God, Leviathan is like overkill and it's way too expensive. I shouldn't be using that for random encounters. It's fine. Got black flans. Not sure what they're weak against. Let's try Firaga. Oh, Edge is dying. Edge is always dying. Stop it, Edge. Be better. Okay, Firaga works. Actually, let's try to do this. What do we have here? The Cave of Bahamut. Oh dear, there is another summon we can get here. I'm not sure if we wanna do that. Bahamut is pretty strong, but let's try, because there is a trick to this fight. And we also get the Genji equipment here, which is incredibly powerful. Or not. I mean, it has good magic defense and magic evasion. Do I want to equip this on Cecil? It reduces his defense and attack, but it ups his magic defense and magic evasion. I'll wait. Maybe we'll get another party member who that could also be useful for. Ah, damn it, I should have attacked the Dark Sage with Edge there. That would have been way better. Like, Edge is the mage killer. Okay, Bio doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, I might actually come back here, I don't know. The enemies here seem very strong. Like, even if we can manage to defeat Bahamut, because it is a gimmick boss fight, I think we can do it. What the hell just happened? Now finally Rydia learns Fandaga, that's nice. Like, I'm pretty sure we can beat Bahamut, but before Bahamut I think we also have to fight some behemoths. And I don't think we can beat them honestly... Okay, I see the secret passage. Okay, Edge, kill the Dark Sage. There we go. Let's try Fandaga. Oh damn, they can like petrify instantly. That's bad. That's very bad. Why are you running away? What the hell? That's very strange. I have to use some gold needles here. There we go. Got the Genji shield. Which is also not necessarily better than the Aegis shield. But we'll keep it in mind. Okay, is this like the only encounter here? Okay, Edge, do your thing. Let's try Blizzaga. Yeah, they don't seem to be too bothered by magic. They do like to run away after doing their petrify thing. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Actually, I'm not. Because we do get another party member soon. So let's do that first before coming here. I've decided that is probably the right move. Okay, Rydia, do your thing. Rosa, do your thing. At least Kuraja is instant. Come on, Rydia, don't leave me hanging. It takes so long to cast these powerful spells. Yeah, enemies here are pretty rough. Kinda have to heal after every encounter. This is the end game, so that's not surprising. But there's still quite a bit to go, so don't worry about it. This Let's Play is not over by a long shot. There's still quite a ways to go. I do kinda wanna rest up. Let's use a cottage. Okay. We're just exploring, we're discovering where everything is. We found the Hemingway home, we found the Cave of Bahamut. I like this, I like exploring world maps, it's fun. Okay, we cannot land anywhere here. We cannot land anywhere where like a big crater is. We can land on top of these things though. So let's see, what is like the best place to land to like get anywhere? Let's check out this cave first. How about that? Oh, we can't actually go there through here. I didn't see that rock. Yeah, this place is a bit confusing to navigate, which I don't mind. That's like on purpose. How are you supposed to get there? And is there anything else up here? There's a face. There's a face on the moon. Let's check out the face. I don't think it'll do anything, but let's check it out. It's just a face. It's very, very ominous. It's never really explained in the game what that's supposed to be, I don't think. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can just land. No, that doesn't really help. But we can land up here and then check out this cave. That's something we can do. Can go there. Can go there as well, which doesn't really help. Yeah, I'm not sure we're able to go to like the crystal structure there yet. Except maybe if the caves connect to each other, which that might be the case. Let's check out this cave before anything else. Western Lunar Path. Some big worms. They can suck up blood as well. Come on. Almost as annoying as those bats. Pretty strong physical attacks to boot. Okay, Bio didn't do too much. Let's try fire. Yeah, I think they used that to counter physical attacks. Oh, okay. They're very weak to fire. That's good to know. Use up all those potions. I love the atmosphere on the moon. Like, the way the, like, cave looks with the, like, gray rock and everything. Uh-oh. The music, it's so cool. It's like, this is probably... I mean, we're not at the final dungeon yet, obviously. There's still, like, stuff to go until we get there. Uh-oh, Edge is dead. But yeah, this game has maybe my favorite final dungeon, and no, that's not true. But it has one of my favorite final dungeons in a Final Fantasy game. It's definitely... Oh, a golden apple, nice. It's definitely my favorite final dungeon out of the 2D Final Fantasies, let's say that much. Got a golden apple, that's gonna go on Rydia again, because she has very low HP still. It's a very good find. I'll just run from these guys. Let's see, what do we have here? Stardust, what is that? Sent with the same effect as Comet. Oh, okay. Comet is like a pretty powerful spell. And another Lunar Curtain. Alright, and that leads us over here. And now we can actually go all the way around here. Oh dear! We got a selection of lands here. Let's just try Feyraga and see what happens. We know the black flans are weak to it. Okay, that just kills everything. You know, you wouldn't believe it, but a giant fireball to the face is usually a good answer to anything. Alright, okay, we cannot actually go there. I do like the way this is set up, though, that you have to, like, go through these caves to navigate the moon. You can't just fly everywhere. It's actually... It's like an actual navigational puzzle. I love that. I love this place. Phantasy Star 1 kind of does something similar with Desolus, the ice planet. That is another place that you have to like navigate through like caves and tunnels that are connected to each other. And I love this. This kind of turns like the whole world map into like a dungeon. I love it. It's good shit. It's almost like these Final Fantasy games are pretty well designed. It's almost like they're popular for a reason. Oh, the music's so ominous. I love it. I'm sorry if I'm gushing too much. I hope it's not annoying, but I love this franchise. I love this game. It's such a good game. I can't get over it. There's a Super Nintendo RPG where you go to the moon. And it's like a scary, hostile place, and it's awesome. Alright, we've reached what looks like the Crystal Tower in Final Fantasy III a little bit. Let's check out what's up with that. Oh, this is actually very nice. Maybe this place isn't so bad. What is this? HP restored and status effects removed. That is awfully nice. Maybe the moon isn't such a bad place after all. MP restored. Alright, let's see what's up with this place. Welcome. Who's that? It's an old man with crazy eyebrows. You are? I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. Wait, hang on. Does this game take place in our solar system? What the hell? What the hell, Final Fantasy? I don't remember that at all. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The what? I am referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So I guess this is like an alternate reality to our reality, where the Earth like looks different. Maybe? So that's where Lunarians come from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the Blue Planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Oh, so wait, so Golbus is like just an agent of a greater evil? Then he must be the one behind Golbus's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No! However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the Lunar Whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother, Kluya, as transportation to the Blue Planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the Blue Planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father. So I guess Fusoya is Cecil's uncle then? You have received power from Cluria to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eplan. Oh, not the Tower of Babel again. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I will join you on your journey. Alright, we got Cecil's Solarian uncle, I guess. That was a lot to take in. That was a lot of story reveals all of a sudden. So we know now that Golbus isn't the main bad guy, he's being controlled, or like at least he's like in employment, we don't really know, of a creator evil called Zemus. And yeah, that's a lot. Again, the plot of this game is very breakneck, there's just a lot of shit happening. And I guess the moon also has its own crystals, that's nice. We are the crystals of the moon. The 8 crystals on your planet maintain the equilibrium that keeps the moon in orbit. We surround the entrance to the central core where Zemus lies. Oh, so I guess this is gonna be the final dungeon then. Zemus has raised his own barrier from within to seal the path to the core. Zemus used Golbus to gather the Earth's crystals and amplified their energy at the Tower of Babel. We, the 8 crystals of the moon, keep Zemus sealed away. Even in captivity, Zemus continues to intensify the power of his will. The Lunarians sleep deep within the core. Fusoya has protected them for eons. So yeah, while I do think all of this is really cool, it does come kind of sudden. I'm not sure it's like a great idea to introduce the main villain at like the end of your game. I don't know. Sealed by an invisible force. But like still, I think the whole Lunarian thing, and they're like waiting for humanity to become more advanced or whatever, that's pretty neat. That's pretty interesting sci-fi stuff. Okay, let's get back to the Lunar Whale. Also, yeah, we have Fusoya in our party. He's level 50. Look at this. Look at them crazy eyebrows. Maybe we have some better stuff for him. Not really. Not really, no. But yeah, the cool thing about Fusoya, he doesn't have that much MP, but he has every single spell there is. Even Meteor and Flare. He has everything. Which is very useful. Okay, where do we go? Have we been in here? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, we have a very magic-heavy party now. Actually, just for fun, let's try out Flare. Oh, that's a single target spell, never mind. Let's do Meteor. It's very expensive. Well, let's just do it. Takes a long time to cast. Look at his eyes going crazy. That takes like very long to cast. Holy shit. On Fusoya. That takes like forever to cast. But yeah, that basically does max damage. It is the most powerful spell. Let's see, what do we have here? The Eastern Lunar Path. I think we have been here, actually. Yeah, this just gets us back here. It's actually where we need to go. Let's just run. I do kind of want to see if we can get Bahamut before we continue with the story. Because as soon as we fly back to Earth, we are gonna get plunged into a new dungeon. Let's do Flare against this guy. I just want to see. That actually doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. And the enemies here are relentless though. Alright. Let's use a tent again. I hope entering the Lunar Whale won't trigger the cutscene that leads us to the next dungeon. No, it doesn't look like it. We actually have to get to Earth to do that. So we are free to... We can just park here, actually. It's way easier. Let's try and get Bahamut before going back to Earth. We will come back to the moon, don't worry about it. But let's try and get the most powerful summon. Yeah, Edge can take care of the sages just fine. Giant... Oh! Goodness! Alright, hello there. You look strong? You look very strong. I think this is a machine type enemy, so let's try that. Also, can I swap weapons? Effective against giants. Yeah, but it's an axe. It has very low. Oh, let's try. Let's see how much damage that does. Why not? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I do want to re-equip the defender though. That wasn't so bad. That looked scarier than it actually turned out to be. Okay, if my pattern recognition is right, these are gonna contain more Genji equipment. Gonna start. Okay, Flare is instant speed. That's very nice. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I just wish Fuzoya had more MP to cast these spells with. Got the Genji armor. That is, yeah, that is much better. Very nice. Just gonna use some Ethers on you. How are we doing for health? Another chest? Oh, come on. Just attack this guy. Regen, let's try that. What does that do? Gradually recovering HP. Okay, that's nice. Doesn't do us any good when the fight ends. And the Genji helm. Get a full set now. And yeah, that is also actually better. Alright. Let's see here. Gotta fight a behemoth. Very, very strong enemy. Yeah, see that damage? That's not great. Gotta throw everything we have at this thing. And heal every round. This is gonna cost us some ethers, this cave. Once we get past the behemoths, I think we're gonna be fine. But they're gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, you just keep healing. Holy shit. They attack so fast, too. Can't even keep up, even with Kuraja. Rydia seems to be fine in the back row. Okay, let's see. How much does Bio do? Nothing. But Flare seems to be doing pretty well, so let's keep doing that. Have Rydia summon Leviathan, even if it's not that effective, it's still pretty good. Man, the behemoths look weird in this game, though. They have these weird, like, tendrils, like they have like some kind of mustache going on. Very, very odd design. Oh dear! That was rough. That was very, very rough. Let's heal everyone up. I mean, we can buy ethers from the Hummingway, so I don't feel too bad about using them here. Oh dear. There's another one. This will probably grant us some nice level ups at least. Let's see how much Firaga does. You do Flare. You can do Haste on Edge. Oh damn, that is so much damage. That was a mistake. I should have healed with her. People are gonna die. That was not wise. Yeah, Fusoya is dead. That's no good. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta use Kuraja here. I still have a severe lack of shurikens for Edge, which is unfortunate. I remember having them at this point. I don't know what's up with that. Use Leviathan. Just attack, attack. Let's try and get Fusoya back. I love Fusoya's death sprite. He's just a puddle of beard. It's great. It's so funny. Oof, this is one hell of a gauntlet though. Please die. Please die. Do Sylph to help with the healing a little bit. That didn't do anything! Oh, please. Please let me heal. Oh, good. Woo! Maria learned Quake. Okay. All out of 5 potions. Gotta stock up on items before we leave the moon. We gotta get back to the Hummingway Cave and get some stuff. Oh dear. Okay, how are we looking for magic? I wanna use a Tri-Ether on Rosa. Damn. I don't like using all of these items. I'm just gonna run from the regular encounters. Okay, heal up to full. Okay, if I remember correctly though, Bahamut will not be nearly as much of a problem because there is a trick to him. Can you chill? Can you not fucking kill Edge in 2 hits, please? Holy crap. I can't even revive Edge because I have to keep everyone else alive. Just gotta keep healing. Yeah, if I get off enough casts of Flare, we should be good. That didn't actually do that much damage. Let's try Quake. Okay, I'm gonna risk the full life on Edge. Oh my god, I don't have enough casts. Ah. Oh, Rosa's dead. That's fantastic. We're gonna die here. Let's do Phoenix Sun on Rosa. Oh, great. You use an... Okay, I'm just gonna hope that these two can bring this home. This is like the most intense fight in the game yet. I mean, to be fair, we are doing this early. We could have waited. Okay, come on. Flare the fucker. Die. Nope. Okay, we're dead. Oh. I hope we don't have to... We have to beat both again, don't we? Ooh. Why was this one so much harder? I don't know. Let's try again. I think we just got unlucky. Honestly. I think we just got really unlucky with who got hit. I don't think one of the behemoths is like significantly stronger than the other. I think we just had bad luck. We can beat them. Just have to heal every turn. The problem is that they're so fast too. Maybe I can cast slow on them. Maybe that will help. Actually, let's try and do that. Do we have slow? We have stop. We could try stop. That doesn't seem to be working. That does not seem to be working. There we go. Nobody died even. What went wrong last time? Okay, I will get everyone's MP to full before we fight this guy. Let's just run away. Oh, actually, I think we can take care of this one. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's do Firaga. Ouch. Holy crap, this thing is strong too. Can you die? Goodness, the enemies in this. Okay, fully heal up. I don't care if it's just a couple HP. Use a Tri-Ether on you. Tri-Ether on you. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe I should cast Protect or something? But I feel like I don't have time. Okay, do we have Spider Silk? We do have Spider Silk. Let's try Spider Silk. Let's try to slow it down. That actually works. That actually stuck. Is not enough to save poor Edge, unfortunately. Yeah, I think the problem is also that it like counterattacks constantly, which is not great. Let's do Quake. I should probably just heal with Fusoya sometimes. How much does Quake do? Not much. Not much at all. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't attack all the time. Maybe I should actually wait. But I think it attacks regardless, honestly. Okay, I have one more cast of Flare. Just do Leviathan because it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does reliable damage. Oh, that was a good hit of Flare. That was pretty good. Come on. Yeah, you can hit Rydia in the back row, that's not too bad. Okay, I need to get to Rosa here. Let's just do... Tornado? Let's try that. Not even sure what that does. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh, goodness. Okay, we need to heal up again. Okay, let's hope we can actually deal with Bahamut. Because if we die here, I'm just gonna... What do you want? Oh, you're an interesting one. Oof. Yeah, let's get Fusoya's MP up too. I don't care about wasting all these Tri-Ethers. I just wanna do it. You may have won Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. As the god of summons, Leviathan is just the king of summons. I, Bahamut, god of summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Alright. So here's the deal with Bahamut. He counts down, and when he is at 0, he is gonna do a devastating attack. I need a Lunar Curtain. We can also use a Lunar Curtain. We need to get Reflect on everyone fast. Can you just defend for now? Okay, I think the only one who doesn't have Reflect on him right now is Cecil. Fusoya, rather. So let's get... Let's Reflect. Where is Reflect? Am I stupid? Reflect. Get that on Fusoya. And if I'm correct, everyone should have Reflect on them now. So now we just do our thing. Now we should be... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. We should be able to reflect his attack. He's gonna do Mega Flare. But we all have Reflect on, so it's gonna hit him back. Nice. If you don't do this, you're dead. He just does 9,999 damage against everyone. And yeah. That's the fight. It's a gimmick fight. If you know what you're doing, it's very easy. If you don't know what you're doing, you die. That's kind of how this works. No need to heal or anything. Just go to town on him. Way easier than the 3 behemoths we had to fight to get to him. Way easier. Woo! We have characters at level 50 already. Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon me as you wish. And Rydia's learned Bahamut, the strongest summon in the game. Pretty much the most powerful attack Rydia has at her disposal. Okay, I hope we can teleport out of here. That would be so good. Yes. Oof. Let's use a cottage. That was the hardest part of the game so far. Like, by far. That was fun, though. I enjoyed that a lot. We were definitely a little underleveled for those behemoths. These are enemies that you encounter as like a random encounter in the final dungeon. Okay, before we're gonna go back to Earth next time. Yeah, look at that. Nice increase in level. Alright, thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. I'm Dizzy, and I'll be seeing ya. Bye bye!